Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Lighting Your Sunshine, where we like to shine a light within and empower ourselves. So the other day, I did a unboxing for the Guardians of the Night Tarot, and I bought it specifically for this picture. This picture spoke to me so much, and when I didn't ever anticipate to do a video like that, but I felt called to, and I didn't really like some things in it. I at one point was like, no, let's stop this and start over, and I didn't because then it wouldn't have been authentic, right? It wouldn't have been my reaction as they came to me. And I noticed that it wasn't just unboxing. The things that I said were like messages. So I learned so much from it. And yeah, they told me, you wouldn't have been authentic, and you really need to be true to yourself and trust the process. So I said, okay. And we uploaded it and went on, right? So yesterday morning, I was sitting there and they said, okay, now go and buy the White Light Oracle, which is this deck. And I was like, Spirit, like I just bought so many other cards. I got really cool ones coming. Maybe I'll share those with you too, because especially one of them, I've been waiting a really long time for them. Really long time. Anyways, and they're like, no, you need to buy these ones because the season that we're in, the spring equinox, is the balance between the light and the dark. This is the perfect time to work with both, right? You need the night and you need the light. And so I was like, well, I have well over 100 decks of cards in my closet. So why can't we use one of those ones? And they're like, in the season that we're in, we're starting new chapters and closing old doors. So we need to use new cards. We're starting a brand new everything. Like the way that life was before, it can't continue and it can't come forward. And those cards are from the past. So they're like, we're gonna start brand new, fresh. And so yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do a reading with both of them. And I've already, just from buying this deck, had the hugest epiphanies of the dark shadow self. I'm just so happy to be talking about the white light, because after seeing something in yourself and shining that light on it, I just cried tears of joy all last night, like makeup running down my face, crying. It was like, you will understand why things never worked out in your life, and you will just drop to your knees and thank the universe. Thank you for not ever letting that work out for me. Because wishes that you had planted in the past, it's spring now, they're going to start blooming. And the plan for you is so much bigger than you ever imagined, that you'll just have this moment of pure gratitude. Anything that you've ever been trying to protect yourself from, you will find complete forgiveness in that moment, and it won't affect you anymore. It's that freeing, that breaking the chains, the bonds. It's the people and the malicious hiding behind the veil. Those will no longer affect your peace ever. And that is why I'm so excited. I'm just going to show the cards today, but in the next couple days, we're going to do readings on this. And I hope everyone has just as much transformation and a powerful experience as you will allow. Okay, so we're opening the box. We got a I never seen a little piece of paper in them before. This is where we can keep notes. No, I don't know. So anyways, oh, you know what? Let's read the back first. Last time I read it last, and now we're going to read it first. And I feel like there's a message in just that. Simple actions of choosing differently. So it says, you have a light within you. Trust in the light and in your own courage. The light is strong enough to guide, support, and empower you to fulfill your sacred purpose of healing and soulful manifestations. White light holds all the frequencies needed for healing ourselves, each other, our planet, and the precious creatures. It's the divine medicine for the soul, empowering the heart, clarifying the mind, and awakening higher consciousness. The light within you and all around you. You were born to be that light. The universe rallies to encourage, inspire, and embolden you to never heard of that word. Sorry. You were born to be that light. The universe rallies to encourage, inspire, and embolden you to manifest your sacred destiny. This 44 card and guidebook set features luminous imagery and visionary artist A. Andrew Gonzalez and enlightening messages with signature healing processes from best-selling author Anna Fairchild to help you integrate the loving soul medicine of white light. Take your journey with complete trust. Enjoy the divine beauty of your path, knowing the light is always with you and revealing the way. What I think is also really cool is that the Guardians of the Night was tarot, and tarot is just like, cards have meanings and symbolism, and but oracle is more, up to interpretation. It's gonna be so powerful using them together. Oh, I got chills already. All right, so we got our guidebook. First thing I notice is the first card isn't quite white, but we'll see. All right, so I'll take off the little thing here. All right. Let's find a little heart energy in this. Okay, so first card, numero uno, is Magnetism of Eros. You know what? Again, let's get glasses for this. Are they dirty? Of course they are. Just a second. All right. Okay, so Magnetism of Eros. Interesting artwork. Oh, okay. On the back of the card, I was just about to say, I do enjoy the pictures of this because of like the mosaic coloring in the background. And this kind of has that. But then when I looked at the wolf on the back, oh my goodness, it's exactly the same. So I find that's my first coincidence, is just how similar the artwork was together. I feel like they're going to complement each other so freaking magnificently. All right, so Magnetism of Eros, we did that. Oh, great. This is going to be so hard for me to pronounce because these words are ones I don't use on the daily. And I doubt you do too. But number 2 is Cupio Dissolvi. See, what does that say, guys? Cupio Dissolvi. Dear Lord, this is gonna be hard. Obie Deer, Obie Dyer. All right, Anna Fairchild, what's up with all these weird words I've never heard? What are we talking about? Da, 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 da. Quick, quick, quick. Sorry, guys. It's probably not as interesting when you just sit here and watch me read a book to myself. Maybe that could be my new YouTube channel. Reading books to myself. Talking about artwork, talking about all her other decks. Sorry, I'm skimming so fast. I hope I don't miss it. I find, oh my gosh, it's like a novel before you get to the actual cards or anything. Dun, 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 dun. Coopy-doo. Latin. Ugh. I just had to skip all that and then go straight to the words in the cards. Look at that. I should have just went to the card. But yeah, is in Latin basis for the word. All right, we're going back. We're going back, guys, because okay, I don't really like the Greek and the Latin and all these words on it. I do, because you'll eventually learn from it, but I just wasted so much time skimming. And if it was consistently in the same spot where you're like, what does this word even mean? But it's like in the first one, it was like right at the beginning saying, this is Latin. And then this one, you don't find out it's Greek until you get over here. And I don't know. Maybe there could have been just a way easier, because I don't know about you, but I haven't spoken Latin in lifetimes. So that's a little bit hard. So anyways, Eros is the Greek word for love. So the magnetism of love is what that card is. The Latin phrase cupio dissolvi refers to a desire to dissolve. Yeah, I wish they had this little, like, just something there, right? Because this one, Obierdri, I'm definitely not pronouncing them right, but apparently that is the word for obedience. Cooper, you got bark breath. Anapasis? Anapasis? It would also kind of be nice if they kind of like spelt it out phonetically as well. Refers to the cessation of work. One can regain strength. Yeah. Let's just look at the cards, guys. Coopy-doo! All right. We got the Queen of Nega. That's a cool throne. Okay, now we're coming into some things I know. Shekinah. The 7 blessings of Eve. There we've got the serpent with the seed of life. Bath Kol. The Dakini of infinite light. You know what? When I first started off, I was struggling with not knowing these things. Apparently, of course, I don't know Latin, Greek, things like that. But as we got into it, I do know quite a few of the others. And I'm actually very thankful that there are all areas. It's not like, you know, religion, you have to believe this and only these are the chosen people. This white light is so encompassing, and it's going Greek, it's going Latin, it's going it's like everybody is in this circle. They had Eve. Like, white light doesn't have prejudice. It's been lifetimes and lifetimes and so many different beliefs, but the white light has always been the white light. It is love. It's the highest vibration. So I struggled at the beginning, but that's the key, is to embrace everything. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Thank you for another lesson. Oh, they're funny. Guides are so funny. I love their humor. Archon Barbello. The Sacred Scar. Would you like to hop up? Come on. I can't go right now. Hop up. The Perfume of Sophia. Interesting. Okay, now we're going to get into frequencies. But here we've got Basset, Sekhmet's twin, at 174 hertz. Yogini at 285 hertz. Spirit Bear of 396 hertz. That's a cool one. They're all cool. The Sun of 417 hertz. 528 hertz Mandala of the Heart. Tantra of 639 hertz. Solve Paludi, 741 hertz. Oh man, Cooper's got bark breath today. Spirit Owl of 852 hertz. Okay, like I said, I bought this one specifically for the owl. So I'm curious because it's going higher and higher. But the dark, you would have thought, would have been a lower frequency. Seraph at 963 hertz. 3, 6, and 9. 3, 6, and 9. Ein Sofer. Ein Sofer. Beta of Spirit Wolf, which is the the back of the card. Which way is the right way? Both ways. The shadow and the light. That's the beta of Spirit Wolf. Alpha of Alcyon? I'm butchering it. We got Theta of Venus. Alpha, Beta, Delta. Oh, Delta. There we go. Deer of Delta. Cool. These are all different consciousness states and the frequencies. These are going to be powerful healing. Whew. This is going to be an intense season of awesomeness, guys. Sweet. Aura of Gamma. There's going to be some powerful readings coming up. Epsilon Modulation. Beatitude of Sacred Rapture. I understand now why I had to buy these ones. Like, I don't have cards that have the frequencies and the consciousness and the different states. I'm liking this. This is cool. Vulva of Sidir. Shaktipat of Seahorse. Shaktipat of Seahorse. Lasia of Parvati. Yeshi Tisgoyo 333. One day I'm going to look back at this video and know how to do the proper pronunciations, and I'm just going to laugh at myself because I feel like this is a huge moment. This is a huge pivotal moment of growth. I feel so not confident saying any of these words, but it's just taking that step and trying and putting yourself out there and not being afraid of looking stupid. Because who cares, right? It's all about the growth and the evolution. And so if others make fun of it, like, that's them taking that energy and they might stay stuck. You gotta jump past your fear of what others will think. And so I have this fear that others are gonna make fun of me because I don't know what I'm talking about. But here's the thing. I never know what I'm talking about. I truly don't. And then I say stuff, and then people will come to me with facts or things that are happening in the news, and I'll be like, dude, I just said that 10 days ago. Like my friend, she's like, did you know that this happened in 1700s? France was revolting, and did you know that France is revolting again? And I was like, that's really weird, because at the end of a video, I held up the Eiffel Tower, and I said, Paris is burning. And I didn't know what that meant. I went and Googled the reference, and it also had meaning for other things, but it was very symbolic. And Spirit's like, just go say what you want to say, what we're asking you to say, and then you'll get the confirmation later. So that's the hard part. You won't get the confirmation until way down the road. So you just have to trust the process. That's what they keep telling me. Trust the process. You ever see like those makeup videos where you're like, what the, like, how does that turn into that? That's what this is. That's the phase we're in. We're in a phase of outing the catfishers and seeing the authentic beauty. So, Sacrament of Extreme. Oh, see here. I'm going through it, every card. Sacrament of extreme unction, UNCTION, unction. Unction? I don't know. What do you guys think that word is? And I have to remember that. Maybe some of these aren't even English and they're so old school that they're the root of words that you use every day and don't know why. So how can I get upset at myself for not knowing that? But I'm going to learn. We have the Pearl of Sharo. Telepathy of Terra Mater. Okay, now we're getting into gifts. Oracle of Chaldea. Clairvoyance. Darva Patra. They're all very beautiful pictures too. Because what is not? Oh, there's even a crow in this one. A white crow. I totally didn't expect him to come. That makes me so happy. Ivory wish-fulfilling crow. He's the wish-fulfilling crow. I just want to say so much, but they're like, save it for the readings to come. Wow. The Sovereign Queen Maeve. Alabaster Tablet of Layla. Layla. Gardua Saparna with the eagle. Karma of Cthulhu. I'm gonna save the best for last. No, just because I love my lion energy. And I got so excited at every single lion in this deck. Guess who's coming out? The lion with the Lion's Gate. 888. I want to say so much, but they keep saying save it for the readings. So, you know, what I noticed when I did this one, I was a lot more open and carefree and like singing. This one I felt very nervous. I did, mainly because I didn't understand the words. And white light can be intense when you have a little bit of stuff that it has to burn through. But the knowledge and the clarity and the peace of mind that you're going to get at the end of this, like you can't just avoid the dark. What does it say on the back? There was one part. This is not a tool to banish the darkness, but an invitation to dream the divine dreams that emerge from the night and find beauty wherever you are on your path. You can, the first thing, the main thing, no, they're telling me to save it for the reading. I have so much to share with you guys. I learned so much yesterday, and this is such a beautiful time for growth and expansion and truly learning the lessons and forgiving everything that never worked out for you and having true blessings. Where's that one? Where's the crow? Wish fulfilling blessings coming through. It's coming, and it's going to be so intense. And like I said, it's going to drop you to your knees and just cry in gratitude for everything. For the past not working out, for the present being exactly how it is, and then the future that's still to come. All three of these things, you're going to be so thankful for all of them, that everything played out in perfect divine timing. And so I'm going to leave the video with that because there's so much I want to share, and they keep saying save it for the readings. We got a lot of insights coming. It's going to get deep, and we're going to get empowered. And we're starting new chapters and cycles. It's going to be great. Bye, guys.